This is Benjamin Sarabia for the test challenge for Busbud. And just very quickly, you ask me, before you start redesigning the product, what will be the first three things you prioritize to do and why? So basically, I try to understand the problem the better possible, as good as possible. So I do a lot of research, trying to lay out the different problems that we can to solve. Um, Understand the user needs and pain points and behaviors, uh, the business and the strengths of the team. Uh, Probably reading a lot of from feedback from users, like ratings and emails, are different kind of feedback we can find in sources like social media. Analyze external products like the competitors of different categories, or at least similar or products or similar user flows. Anything that we can use as reference. Another part is like defining the goals. What do you want us to succeed at, and how can we measure the success? Right? We can use different KPIs, and of course, like working in team with the different stakeholders. All right. So the second part was empathy, and then from a designer's perspective, and based on my experience, rank the top three methodologies in order of importance to discover why. Okay, this is related to a problem that is not working properly. So how to uncover why, I will use methodologies like usability testing, user testing, different people. It could be friends and family, teamworks, uh, close clients, or tools like user testing or maze, and trying to address and figure out what are the most impactful problems that we can be solved, and redesign them and see if they are better working. All right. And then another way to understand the problems is using analytics and heat maps. So we try to spot the bottlenecks and see what parts of the interfaces are being used the most or the least. And yeah, heat maps are amazing for that. Analytics as well. And tagging, you can see how's the pay through working. Additionally, user feedback, usually clients are going to complain a lot when the things are really not working as expected. So there's a lot of reading here. Surveys is another way to track for discomfort, and as well as forms and interviews. Alright, last part was design skills. I did this design very quickly, trying to reuse as much as possible your current design. So the idea is to create a new section and components where people can scroll, and we just show a few, right? So in this example, it says 5, it should be say 4, or have another trip. The idea is behind this have a rating where it says 77% of match with my preferences, 75, 62, 42, and the price. And this will be scrolling horizontally. And the thing is, the idea was like my preferences will be like things like price, punctuality, cleanliness, comfort. I don't know. Depends on how do you have layout these key metrics, right? So it's gonna work like this. You scroll. You scroll, and then you can scroll horizontally here. I mean, I did it horizontally, but it can be as well vertically. And then if you click your preferences here, you can modify your preferences and it will suggest different matches. Alright, so that's it. This is Benjamin Sarabia for the challenge for Busbud. Thank you.